Welcome back here to the Mountain Morning Show. Very excited to be joined by our great friends from Habitat for Humanity and the ReStore. We have Shelly Barris here, Executive Director. We have Susie Miller, who's the Assistant Manager at the ReStore, and Donovan Marshall, ReStore Assistant Manager. We're all excited. We're all hyped up to be here. I love you guys. Seriously, you guys are some great guests. Thank you so much for coming on, as always.
Thank you.
Let's talk right away about what's going on at the ReStore. Obviously, we're coming off some major spring cleaning going on in everyone's home, so you guys have a lot coming through the ReStore right now.
A lot.
We definitely do, and right now also people are remodeling, and we urge people to bring it, you know, give us a call, bring it in, we'll pick up. And we also have people that are then, once they're redoing, deconstructing, they come in looking for new items as well.
Yeah, wow. Every day last week we had a ton of drop-offs, and some really unique pieces that came in there. Some amazing pieces, some hard-to-find pieces. I think someone brought in a 1950s Stanley drill.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it was just I've not seen one of those before. And we have sofas, we have armoires, we have wonderful tables, man. It's just amazing to see.
Anything you can think of. That's a benefit of being here in Park City, right? Spring cleaning in Park City can be kind of nice.
And it's almost like you're getting a one-off, your own original piece, you know.
That's so cool. So some really unique things, some antique items as well.
Antique items as well,
And as well as, I mean, we have the standard size items, but then we get these enormous tables. Where someone came in this last weekend and said, "This is perfect. All my kids and my grandkids and everyone can fit at this table." That was about the size of my bedroom.
A major dining room table. That's so funny.
It's so funny. A customer came back to me and said, "You know, I bought this tiny little 8x10 print here for $5, and then I found that it's worth $600.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, can I have it back?
It's like Antiques Roadshow. You guys are getting some amazing finds that you can have.
Amazing pieces like that.
That's really awesome. So not only can you go and pick up some awesome pieces from the ReStore, get some very unique things to decorate your home with if that's what you're doing, but also you guys provide a great opportunity for those who are cleaning out their homes and maybe getting rid of some things that they no longer want. Let's talk about your guys' awesome drop-off and then also your pickup options as well.
Okay, yes. So we're open from on Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10 to 5. And on Tuesdays is the one day where we're not open for business, but we're open for donations.
So for drop-offs.
Drop-offs, and we do go to pick up at homes too. And so customers can come on Tuesday through Saturday for that. The other part is that we also provide pickup service. So we'll come to your house and we'll pick up your large items and we'll bring it back to our store and we'll send you a receipt.
Making it so easy for the community, right, to give back. And I think it's important to remind the community as well that, you know, if you are cleaning out your closet, if you're cleaning out your house, and why not, rather than just throw these things away and make more junk, more than we need, and fill our landfills, why not repurpose them, you know, and reuse them? There's someone, I guarantee you, will find a purpose for this old table. Like you said, the whole family can fit at that. That's so fantastic. That's awesome.
Remember the old headboard?
I was just we have some people also that are wonderful volunteers, and one person took a bed frame, an old bed frame, and made it into a bench and then redonated it to us.
So those headboards, we get a lot of headboards in, you know, and they're sometimes big and don't always fit in everyone's home, or they're really different and interesting, and she made this great bench, some benches out of them.
How awesome. So if you're an artist, even in Park City, you're looking for some creative mediums to work with, you can head over to the ReStore as well. I think you brought up a really great point, Shelly, during the break too as well, is if you're in the middle of remodeling, doing some summer remodeling to your home, you guys also have some hardware supplies as well for people.
We have recycled paint, we have brushes, rollers, we have tape to tape it off, we have plastic, we have it all. even gloves if you need that.
So
too.
everything that you need for your home can be taken care of at the ReStore. You guys are also providing a great opportunity, as I mentioned, to kind of reuse and repurpose some of this furniture that we may not be using anymore. I just want to talk quickly before we move on to the Habitat for Humanity side about ways that people can get involved with the ReStore. Always, you guys need volunteers. You guys need help with pickups. Whatever you can do, I mean, you can help. So how can people get involved?
We would love to have them give us a call because they can come in, volunteer. We can set up times where they can come in when it's convenient for them. And we have people, we have some great volunteers, but we always need more. And working with moving things, working with fixing items that need a little bit of love and care. Anything.
And we have people who come in and redecorate our store for us because they have that design talent.
That's very nice.
And
That's
people
awesome.
who just love the details. We just spend time in the houseware department just collating forks and just things, anything to get excited about and to see some great people and just be kind of like a family.
Plus, you get to work alongside some amazing people as well. Susie and Donovan, you guys do a great job. Thank you for all that you do over there at the ReStore. Shelley, let's talk about the Habitat for Humanity side. You guys have some big events coming up, but before we jump forward, let's jump back a little bit and talk about this amazing She Means Business class that you guys just had. I think this is just fantastic that you're providing some financial education to the community.
Thank you. It is a really fun opportunity for us, and I think a couple times ago when I was here, I was telling you that it was getting ready to kick off, and it's an 8-week course that we provide, and with help from people in the community who help teach the classes. But we just finished, and we had our largest class ever, so there were 17.
17 graduates. It's fantastic.
It was
this
so
is 17
great.
more community members with the financial education needed to really make some big steps in life, you know, putting down payments on a home, mortgages, IRAs, all of it. And speaking of IRAs, this is a really great story. I want you to tell this.
Well, very fun that at our graduation celebration this year, we kind of did a little change. Somebody in the class volunteered to be the one that we would go online and show everybody how to sign up for their IRA. So there's a couple great kind of online formats out there that you can, if you're just wanting to get started and you don't have a lot of money, but you start now, right? Even a small amount makes a difference. So she let us go online in front of everybody and show them how easy it was to sign up and get started for her just, you know, automatic deposit each month. That would go into the IRA.
Fantastic.
So it was really exciting to
And it's
see
great
that.
because this kind of education provides kind of a step over that barrier, because if you don't have, if you're financially illiterate, which is not a bad thing, I mean, the majority of adults are really, if you don't have this proper education, it can be hard to kind of break through. It's very intimidating to kind of step into that world. So even with the smallest amount of education, it really helps to overcome those barriers and take the steps needed to set yourself up for the future, really.
Yeah, it's very exciting to hear at the end of it what their goals are, what they're trying to do. You know, if they're just started a savings account, I've never put money in savings and didn't, you know, kind of understand that's how I get to these magical goals that I want to have. So
that's great. That's the She Means Business Women's Financial class through the Habitat for Humanity. Let's move forward and talk about what's coming up with Habitat for Humanity. We're looking forward to the 4th of July parade, as always.
I couldn't believe it's already time to you know, submit our application for the 4th of July parade. So we've started working as a team to kind of come up with our theme, and you know, it's always such a fun thing for us to do, and it's such a great event. We're always so happy to be involved with it. But you know, we're definitely looking for some creative, fun people who might want to come in and volunteer for that.
How can people get involved?
Right, if they just want to call us at 435-658. 1400. It's our phone number, and just say, I am a parade guru or parade float guru. We would love that. And we always have fun. We have our fun truck. We have our fun big ReStore truck that we pull our float with, and so it's a fun day, and we're always looking for some people to get involved and help us with that.
Help us win the contest.
Help win the contest, absolutely. And you're supporting a great cause.
Great cause.
The ReStore. We have Susie Miller and Donovan Marshall from the ReStore. Thank you guys so much for coming on, and Shelley Barris, Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity. As always, thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate it. Looking forward to the great 4th of July parade event. You can contact Habitat for Humanity to get involved there. They're looking for some creative design help there, so you can help design the float and help them win that coveted prize. We'll be right back with much more right here on the Mountain Morning Show. Don't go anywhere.